Can you bring her a little farther back if she'll let you? All right, let's try without the bed. So maybe slow your energy down a little bit, because his tongue is way out. I want it to be not as out. Oh my gosh, this is the money. Just keep it still. Go when she does that. Ready, 1, 2, 3, that's good. Good girl.
This is quite a setup you have here, Adam. Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it.
So tell us what goes on here.
So at our studio, we do a few things. We photograph families and their pets, but we also host what we call second shot days, where we invite rescues to have second shots or second photos of their pets to try and get them adopted. She has beautiful eyes. So Daisy got a little camera shy, but it's to be expected. These lights are a little intimidating, but we got a great photo of her and she's on her way to relax a little bit, which I think she needs, but for being abused and abandoned, the fact that she was able to come here is really awesome, and hopefully this photo will get her adopted.
What is the purpose of the program?
Yeah, so it can be really hard for organizations, shelters, rescues to get a quality photo of the pets in their care to show them in the best light. Good boy, got it. I have gotten really good at that, thankfully, and I love doing it. So we are taking photos of these pets to replace their original photo, give them a second photo, but also give them a second shot, which is what we call the second shot at adoption, to try and get them adopted.
Sit.
Mufasa, big dog, young dog, probably didn't have much training before coming into their facility, but I think a photo like this, a little more practice and patience and training, he'll make a great dog for someone who has experience with dogs like that.
And the difference between the first photo at the shelter, which is called the intake photo, and the shot that you take is what? Dramatic, I imagine.
Yeah, it can be really dramatic. You know, shelters get these dogs in on the worst day of this pet's life. They're dropped off, they're abandoned, maybe they were a stray. They're not gonna get a good photo. Like, I would have a hard time getting a good photo at that intake process. So no knock on the shelter at all for not getting a good photo. But we come in a few days later, we're able to spend a lot of time with them.
Oh, dreamer, what a good day.
Give them love, give them cheese. Good girl. And we're able to get a better photo just from doing this for so long, but we know what it takes to get a good photo of them. So we just finished photographing Dreamer.
Stay.
She gave us the most perfect pose. We didn't even ask her to do it, but she put her head flat on the floor. The gift that she gave us.
Oh my, we got
Oh my gosh. She put her head flat on the floor and we got to see her underbite. Everyone watching went crazy for it. It was awesome, and I really think it's gonna help her get adopted.
What's the money shot? Is it the head tilt?
You know what? On video, the head tilt looks great, but it doesn't translate as well in a photo, believe it or not. But I think a dog smiling, looking at the camera, full body so people can see how big or small the dog is. That's my money shot, but the shot itself is usually eyes down the barrel of the camera, smiling, and you can see into the dog's soul is really what we go for. Good boy, perfect. All right, let me do a few more here. Yes, good. Antonio, that dog was super playful, amazing personality. He came in here with happy-go-lucky, got amazing photos of him. Can't imagine he won't get adopted quickly.
Share with me some of the tricks you use to photograph dogs.
Yeah, so we have a lot of tricks to photograph them. You'll see that I have like a little squeaker that gets their attention, but I make a lot of silly noises.
Wait.
So I do like a balloon noise, which really works well most of the time. I'll do like a Chewbacca noise, like from Star Wars. Or sometimes I'll sing, I'll go, ah! Not a great singer. But if that doesn't work, I'll go low and go, oh. I'll howl. The noises don't do much for her. I'm waving cheese in the air, but good girl. But I also have assistants too, which really do a lot of the work. It's perfect. So you'll see them taking a piece of cheese and bringing to the camera quickly. Yes. Maybe we need to do it slowly. Every dog needs something different, but between the noises, the cheese, the toys, and my assistant makes my job pretty easy. Mo. We just finished with Mo. Mo is super calm. She looks like she may have had some skin issues in the past, but we were able to get some really good photos of her. What's interesting is that she has some extra fur around her eyes, which makes it look like raccoon eyes. So I think she's gonna do well on social media too, but we hope these photos will help her get adopted as well. I think all these shelter animals deserve a second shot. I think A lot of them, or a lot of people in the world, think that they're, something wrong with them, behavior challenges, or going to be difficult in their home. But a lot of them are at the shelter at no fault of their own. Like, it's a lot of the times it's their family moved, it couldn't take them with them. So there's this perfectly well-behaved dog at a shelter, and people think there's something wrong with it. So if we can portray them in a different light to get these dogs adopted and free up space again for other dogs, it just makes all the difference. Good. Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
Such a good boy.